Hey guys, after successfully overhaul our injector pump of the Perkins engine, now in the episode 2 we're gonna test our injection nozzles.
Correct.
To install the injector nozzle to the injection nozzle hand test, and we will bleed it. After that we're gonna start the testing, and the pump, we're gonna pump the test handle a few times as fast as possible to discharge the carbon from the injection hole, as you can see there. And secondly, we're gonna pump the test slowly and observe the pressure gauge. Correct. And we're gonna read that the pressure gauge just as the injection pressure being to drop is where we're gonna get our pressure gauge. And we're measuring it around 120 kg centimeter square is where we're gonna set our mark. And then secondly, the injector nozzle operation can be determined by the swishing sound. That swishing sound, this sound here, you heard it. Correct. This is where we're going to determine whether we have a good nozzle or our nozzle are not performing well. Correct.
As you can see, it's a bit of brownish in color, and it shows that this nozzle tips is worn out because it's not clean. It's not clean at all. So not having any option to change, or the new one could just clean up and try to clean up this nozzle and wash it and fix it back. But as I have an option of fixing a new one, so I may not bother you of changing it. Basically what we're going to change on these nozzles is you can compare this new element, new nozzle plunger. As you can see, it's just very new. You see it. And why I required to change the nozzle tips is because this has already worn out. There's a heat which penetrated in the nozzle inside, so I required to change this one to give a better performance. Basically that's what I'm going to change for now. And before changing, I'm going to prepare by cleaning.
And then thirdly, we're going to verify the adjusting shims thickness by 0.25 millimeter. That's going to be the gauge, but we will determine it later on. And let me try to give you the names of those components. We have nozzle holder body, we have a pressure spring, we have distance piece, we have adjusting shim, we have pin pressure, we have nozzle assembly, and we have nozzle holder retainer nuts. That's a complete system of the nozzles. Yeah, this field really I can count couple of 18 years old in the same field of nozzle. That's why the name of nozzle came from. So this is my field here, a nozzle and injector pump. This is my professional there. Correct. Now we're gonna start gonna remove the nozzle holder retainer nuts and disassembling the nozzles, and we're gonna fix a new nozzle tips, and we're gonna clean it slowly. That's the plunger, the nozzle not sink freely. Replace. That's the reason why we're gonna replace the whole component here. correct. I think you've learned something here. And after finish our testing the nozzle, we get the correct gauge, and then I think the work is done. In this episode, we're gonna close there, the work done. And with the next episode now, the same series. It was the first one, it was injector pump. The second is now the nozzle. And stay tuned for the third one. That the third one is now the engine overhaul and starting. Don't miss that. And stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down there, and you'll get more of the similar video. And most of those technical students, please, this is a channel, subscribe, don't waste time. So this is a lecture for you, free of charge for now, maybe in the future, but we'll still give you free of charge. Please benefit from those knowledge. Is very, very important for you, getting free knowledge. So please benefit, subscribe, more of you. Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye.
So second stage, we are done. Now we remain with the one